Hey Gonzo Bankers, Tony DeSanctis, Cornerstone Advisors. Super excited to have Ryan Rackley here with us. Ryan, you had an opportunity to meet with a bunch of bank executives over the last couple of weeks, and it's a pretty unique, pretty significant takeaway from them on one of the biggest challenges in the space. Tell me about that.
All right, yeah, Tony did a couple of roundtable sessions, a total of 40 bank executives from across the country, and had everyone pick what they thought was the most prevalent dysfunction within our industry.
Okay.
The number one thing, you'll never guess what it is. It was the lack of tech and or contract roadmaps.
And we're not talking about what is Fiserv's roadmap, what is FIS's roadmap. We're talking about what is the roadmap for the financial institution, because it's bigger than just following FIS or Fiserv's roadmap or any of your vendor partners' roadmaps, right?
Spot on. Internal roadmaps. That is defining the true north of what can and should be done. So it was really defined as the bridge in between strategic plans and action. How do we get there? What do we start first? Who's prioritizes? What's the business case look like? The roadmap of how to improve our condition really on the short term.
How do I make the strategic plan a tangible action plan that can be used to drive the business going forward?
Yeah, exactly. And it comes from a we will, from an organizational, like you've got the stamp of the brand on top of it,
right,
into timelines, names in boxes,
right,
resource assignments,
deadlines,
outcomes with deadline based on tangible, measurable numbers.
So did it surprise you that was the challenge? Or I don't know from your perspective, but for me, that always seems to be the what do I do next is always the question I get when I talk to clients.
My jaw hit the floor. I was shocked, but like in a good way. I mean, because here at Cornerstone, we have our own lens of the world.
Right.
As consultants, that's what we do. It's driving things, leading the way, and making sure outcomes are achieved. So from our perspective, when we work with clients,
right,
it's always about chasing the outcome.
Right.
Own the outcome.
Right.
But that's not the case in just
internally at the financial institution.
Indeed, yeah. So I think it's a different. My chin hit the floor,
right,
because my perspective is different than what the average Gonzo banker would be.
Right, because we have a very structured process by which the outcomes are clear, they're defined up front, and everything like that.
You don't bring a consultant in if there's no outcome, right?
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. So.
Exactly.